In this podcast episode, Oprah Winfrey welcomes culinary icon Ina Garten, famously known as the Barefoot Contessa. The conversation revolves around themes of comfort, resilience, and the journey of self-discovery that has defined Garten's life and career. As the holiday season approaches, both women reflect on the importance of being cozy at home, surrounded by loved ones, or enjoying some well-deserved alone time. Oprah and Ina share a deep connection, having collaborated in the past, and their conversation quickly delves into the resilience that has shaped Garten's life. Ina emphasizes the power of believing in oneself and the importance of making determined choices to change one's life. She acknowledges that while her childhood had its challenges, it was crucial for her to decide not to let those experiences define her. Instead, she focused on surrounding herself with positivity and supportive people, particularly her husband, Jeffrey, who has been a constant source of encouragement. Ina's memoir, Be Ready When the Luck Happens, has become a New York Times bestseller, and Oprah praises it for its vulnerability and relatability. Ina reveals that writing the memoir was a transformative process that allowed her to connect the dots of her life. She initially hesitated to explore painful memories, but found that revisiting her past helped her understand her journey better. Through this reflection, she realized that her life experiences, both good and bad, prepared her for the opportunities that came her way. The title of Ina's memoir, Inspired by a Friend, encapsulates a profound truth. Luck often comes to those who are prepared. Ina shares her belief that while she has experienced luck, it was her hard work and determination that allowed her to seize opportunities when they arose. Oprah and Ina discuss the idea that many people attribute their success solely to luck, but Ina emphasizes that preparation and effort are equally important. She encourages listeners to embrace the notion that they can create their own luck through dedication and hard work. Ina's culinary journey began unexpectedly when she decided to leave her job in Washington, D.C., to pursue her passion for food. She recalls the moment she walked into a small specialty food store in the Hamptons, which would become the foundation of her career. Despite having no prior experience in running a store, she was determined to learn and grow. With Jeffrey's support, she took the leap and embraced the challenges that came with it. Throughout the conversation, Ina reflects on her early days in the food industry, including her first catering job, which turned out to be for a drug dealer, a humorous anecdote that highlights her willingness to learn from mistakes. She emphasizes the importance of surrounding oneself with positive influences and the joy of creating a community through food. Both Oprah and Ina agree that food has a unique ability to bring people together. Ina shares her philosophy that cooking is not just about the food itself, but about the connections it fosters among people. She believes that sharing meals creates a sense of belonging and nurtures relationships. Ina's approach to cooking is deeply personal, as she aims to provide readers with recipes that evoke feelings of comfort and happiness. As the conversation progresses, Ina discusses her creative process in writing cookbooks and developing recipes. She emphasizes the significance of making cooking accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Ina's recipes are designed to be straightforward, allowing home cooks to feel confident in the kitchen. She also shares her love for gardening and how it complements her culinary endeavors. Ina reflects on the lessons she has learned throughout her career, particularly the importance of staying true to oneself. She recounts the challenges she faced when publishers tried to mold her into a version of other famous chefs. Instead of conforming, Ina remained authentic to her vision, which ultimately resonated with her audience. She encourages aspiring chefs and entrepreneurs to trust their instincts and embrace their unique perspectives. The conversation also touches on the significance of treating people well in the workplace. Ina shares her experiences of fostering a positive work environment where employees feel valued and appreciated. She believes that happy people create a thriving atmosphere, which ultimately leads to success. As the podcast draws to a close, Ina reflects on what brings her joy today. She expresses her love for creating recipes, working with her small team, and engaging in creative projects outside of work. Ina emphasizes the importance of balance in her life, ensuring that she has time for both her professional and personal passions. Oprah and Ina conclude their conversation by discussing the impact of their work on others. Ina expresses her desire to make a difference in people's lives through her cookbooks and television shows. She believes that by providing tools for cooking, she empowers others to create meaningful connections with their loved ones.